Hi, everybody, and welcome. It's my privilege to be joined today by Dan Wilbricht, General Manager of Public Sector at Devo, an amazing partner, especially in the cybersecurity area. Dan, I'm familiar with Devo, but can you introduce the organization and tell a little bit about the partnership with Amazon Web Services?
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for having me today. Devo is a US-based company with presence worldwide, and our platform is one of the most scalable cloud-native logging and security analytics solutions. So what does that mean? We collect all of your data, structured, unstructured, doesn't matter. We keep it in its original format, and then we allow customers to then provide various applications on top of that, right? We could be the analytics for your SIM and your SOC. We could be supporting your service ops teams. We could be helping your AI/ML teams do work across the data. From a federal perspective, we're talking if you need to comply with CMMC, all of those things can be taken advantage of with our tool set, and we're keeping that data in that raw format.
Security is a key topic that everyone's interested in. What are you hearing from our mutual customers?
Well, we're hearing a lot about OMB M2131. It was an initiative that came out back in August of 2021, and how we can help provide logging as a service to support really maintaining and collecting the logs from every application that a civilian agency may need. We're also hearing a lot about zero trust and how we fit into that picture. And then in general, it's all about cybersecurity and what their spend is on the various products that kind of make up their entire solution.
Now, you all serve both the commercial market as well as public sector, but specifically, how does Devo address the concerns of our public sector customers?
Yeah, great question. Our strengths really start with scale and speed. And when we go head to head with our competition, I won't mention any names, but brand name competitors, we are typically brought in when a large agency has either a lot of data and or they need near real time analytics on the data that they're looking at. So we have multi-tenancy, which is critical requirement for a lot of our large federal and state and local customers, i.e. universities that have small groups, or state and local cities that have sub-agencies underneath them where they want to control their own data, but then have it roll up to a parent situation. And then we also provide really that true cloud native ability, which does give us that strength to scale to massive amounts and do it much more quickly. And that's one of the main reasons why we partner with AWS, because you provide us that infrastructure, and we then put the application and take advantage of that infrastructure for our customers.
So, if I'm a small municipality, to maybe one of the agencies, if I wanted to get started and learn more, what would be the recommended first steps that you'd recommend on this journey?
Well, I think a first step would be to, reach out to us and have us provide you with an overall, assessment of where you are. And then we will demonstrate a value proposition on how we can save you money when you're trying to implement various applications around big data and monitoring and cybersecurity. So that would be the first step. Once we have those discussions and we understand where it is and what it is you're exactly looking to do, we provide you with a detailed kind of summary of how Devo can support your specific implementation. And then we can help you prove that out with a proof of concept of sorts if needed.
You all are doing such an amazing work helping our mutual customers be secure in a connected world. Thanks so much for the partnership, and looking forward to the adventure we get to work on together to help our customers be successful. Thank you.
Thank you.